take it as alright.
That's not a Varus.
It's not a Varus, but, you know, ult cooldown and some base AD, and that means Zeri is the best champion in the game once again. And this is our original lane partner, the very first one that we saw. Keria hasn't had his Lee Sin game yet.
Oh, true, yeah. Maybe this is the moment.
Ooh. It's the Hui coming out. So this could be going to Faker. Of course, it has been very popular.
I feel like every pick, but just like, well, this could be Keria.
Yeah.
It probably, you know, we don't know. It probably not, but it could be.
We're not going to say. So Dindin, of course, very happy to be on his Jax. We'll be locking that one in, but not exactly the easiest matchup, especially into Zeus' Gnar of the Talia. As this is Faker's 76th unique pick in the LCK. And so I guess my memory is all right. I believe that was the number that I was. 7. As Faker is just killing Colmy. Gets his flash in Ongshin. As Sylvie's coming down. Gumyushi could be in trouble. He tries to slink into the mist. But Sylvie's coming down. Let's see whether they can actually get on top of him. They dodge the snare. And Jiwoo, he's in range. Piercing Darkness comes down. That's the safeguard. Gumyushi's still alive. Owner as well. He's going to get hooked. And first blood goes to the Zeri. DC.
Yeah, you can see Peter try to go for the auto minion.
Okay, that's a Gnar into the wall. But there is a turret that's still getting aggressive onto Zeus. Throws some houses around. If they can find Gumyushi here, he could just be dead. Hex Flash is going to come forward. Peter just looking to try and start this one off with an auto attack as Guma going to get lit on fire and Jiwoo just dashing around. That's the kill. And 2 of them onto this bottom lane. And now Colmy's going to turn up, but Bjorn's able to get a kill back onto Peter. And we're going to see in live, Sylvie's dead. Thankfully, we do have Wolf standing alongside. He can let us know whether this is, in fact, certification. As Owner is going to turn up, Dindin could be in trouble here. He is going to manage to flash, but it's not really going to work out. As a Hyper Proc going to be enough to do it there. As Zeus, he had Mega Gnar prepared as well.
Dindin tried what he could to create as much space as possible, but what happened?
Caught back and speeds himself up. Flash ult. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. As Weaver's Wall comes in. All right, here's Peter, here's Jiwoo, and they decide they want to get some money from Faker. Peter might die, and he will. So that's what I felt.
Best way to watch it.
Watching the final, it was that was a fever dream. As they tried to chain CC him, but he managed to press 2 buttons before he died. Is around the world that he went for. As all right, Owner going to get the mini stun into the wall here onto Colmy, who flashes immediately. Good seismic shove, and Owner is just taken down. Colmy outplays it beautifully. And now Faker, he's going to have to run as fast as he can. But the Weaver's Wall is going to come through, gets the flash, and Colmy has just ticked to online mode.
And so that now means he's... Oh no, there's...
All right, there's a hook. Onto Keria, but Keria doesn't seem too bothered by it. As Peter avoids some of Faker's damage, but T1 will gain some control of the river here as there's the Weaver's Wall. Peter misses the hook, but it's still so much damage as everyone is just running over the rocks. But this fight is so broken up. The Gnar able to grab 1 kill. Good fear from Faker as well as he tries to keep himself alive, but the flash from Dindin is going to be there. But it's Owner that's taking matters into his own hands. Jiwoo gonna get cued to the face, and it's a triple kill for this man's Lee Sin, and Zeus is looking to hunt down his lane nemesis. That's not really what you want to see. 50 CS in the lead, and now 2-0-2. As Faker's just going to get thrown around like a ragdoll. Not very fair. Grasp will be able to do that. As we're fighting again. All right, Keria going to get permafrosted. Immediately does cleanse that one off. And now we're driving the Herald. And Peter puts it straight into the turret. Nicely done. Gets a little bit of value. Oh, goodness. That is not the dredge line that he was looking for. Still, the rest of his team is going to be there. Really good interrupt, so he doesn't get resonating struck. And Zeus now looking to try and move his way in here. Dawning Shadow locks down Dindin. And now Zeus, he's got the Mega Gnar up and available. Won't even need it to help lock down the kill onto Sylvie. Well, Colmy is going to find a Gnar, who's just going to wander around, hops the wall, gets a flat over the wall. We'll know exactly what's going on. Over the base. Okay, Dindin has found a lot of friends that aren't very friendly. Oh, Colmy! What a heroic play! Oh, no. Cue the Celine Dion. Doing it in the same lane, just a little bit further up. As Baron Buff's still in tow here, T1 will be able to take their first inhibitor. Might be able to find more as they push Jiwoo into the waiting arms of T1. and that's Ona that locks him down once again. Both deaths at the hands of Lee Sin, but that one was pretty hand-delivered there by Zeus. And I don't think T1 are stopping. I think they're looking to try and finish this one off as once again Peter's going to find an unfortunate hook, but Ona is going to get into that backline. Great knock-up from Carrier as well as Dindin trying to get on top of Gumayusi, and there is the Permafrost to try and help this one out. And T1 will get somewhat routed here, losing Gumayusi and Ona. Go on. The entire time.
Bit of a fail flash, but now we have a flank. They're just killing Faker. That's the game plan.
I think that is. And they may succeed. Permafrost not quite in range here as Sylvie is going to get slowed down momentarily. Dindin is probably going to die as Zeus is capable of ignoring everyone on the team, I guess. Maybe not Jiwoo, who does do a fair bit of work. And he's going to get flung around like a bit of a ragdoll, and there we go. So they lock. I don't blame him. He needs all the help.
That is a true sign that lane has gone.
All right. This could also be a little bit of a worry. Is Gumayusi going to get pulled back right into the open arms of Peter's anchor?
You know, if they get...
Oh, Ona's on a ward here as well. As the hook is going to connect there from Peter this time around. They're trying to burst him down, but there's a lot of damage coming through. Oh my god. Okay, tries to take the Sonic Wave Resonating Strike. And there... Well, that's one way to do it. Dindin is also on vision, trying to take down this outer turret on the bottom side of the map. Looks like Nongshim are opting in for an attempted play on this as the Weaver's Wall does come down. That is Ona locking down the Baron, but can they find the team fight is the question. Oh no, Dindin dives over and delivers a bit of the ultimate to Peter, and Dindin's very much dead. Oh, Dawning Shadow, that's going to lock it down, but actually Faker had the kill in his back pocket anyway. Zeus going to be held at bay for the minute, but they got themselves the Baron. They also got themselves a kill.
I think there was a chance to at least open up the possibility for a steal, but it's still hard. It's hard to do against Lee Sin. Hard to make the decision to go into the pit when you know T1 are very patient. Setting up Baron health, and very close one there.
And this is, like, the sieging power of Ahway is just... It's just really not fair. It's okay, ulti comes down onto Peter, who tries to get himself to relative safe. It's not safe. There's nothing safe about it.
Wow.
If you're within a screen of this way, you are dead.
A screen? I think perhaps
two screens? Maybe two screens. If you're on the Rift and Faker's way is here, then you're dead.
Get back in the fountain if you want to live.
Yeah, and even then, I don't know. I don't know whether you'll be safe. As Dindin looking to try and get Zeus out of here, but that's what he's been trying to do all game, and it hasn't really been working out. They are starting a little bit of a battle. Nice grasping more there from Faker to pull them together, and these health bars are just evaporating. There goes Sylvie. That's going to be their first one. Crypt Bloom going off as the seismic shove goes completely wide. And Zeus trying to charge up the Gnar. He does manage to get in this, the Gnar at the same time. And in the meantime, the Nexus just explodes. T1, they'll take game number 1.